Good evening and welcome back to my channel. Tonight is New Year's Eve. Are you ready for the new year? I hope you are. I was reflecting on the past year and thinking of New Year's resolutions. You know, all of us, some of us have all resolutions every year. And some of them we follow through on and some of them we let go by the wayside basically, and we think, what I should have did what I started out to do. Either it's losing weight or getting your finances in order, or even if you're wanting a closer walk with God. Let's make some kind of resolution where we're going to actually follow through on. You know, a lot of times we let fear get in our way, and we had to think about. I read the Psalms 23 the other day, and I was thinking about that. I was thinking, you know, God is our, you know, our strength, our refuge, and He is our, you know, shield and our staff. We have to get rid of our fear of, you know, of whatever you want to do. You know, if it's being on YouTube, I had to get off my fear off of being on YouTube. This isn't natural for me. I'm a naturally introverted person, so being on YouTube is like a step of faith. It's something that I would normally not do, you know, but I want to reach out to people and show them that I love God and I love each and every one of you. You know, each and every one of you have a soul, and that's the reason why I love each and every one. I think about in the Bible where Abraham, in Genesis 15:1, it says, "After these things, the word of the Lord came to Abram in a vision, saying, 'Do not be afraid, Abram. I am your shield, your exceedingly great reward.'" And the reason why Abraham was actually afraid is because he forgot that God told him that he would be the father of the nation of Israel, and he forgot that you know, God was his shield, his in the time of need. Of course, he forgot that God could do anything that he, you know, wanted to, and he actually lost his faith because he kept on waiting on his son. God promised him a son, and him and his wife Sarah wasn't able to conceive because she was barren, and she was, you know, up in age, you know, and they decided that, you know, the reason why God promised this is maybe through your handmaiden. And so they actually rewrote God's promise. God promised Sarah that she was going to have a child, but Sarah gave her handmaiden Hagar to Abraham to have a wife, to actually, so that they were able to have a son. But that isn't what God wanted to do. He wanted to actually perform a miracle through Sarah so that they could have faith and carry on, you know, but they got in the way of that faith because they were afraid that God wasn't going to act on his promise. So if God has a promise for you, don't be afraid, because his promises do come true. And I just hope that you have a great year this year, and that you just follow through on your promises or through your resolutions. You know, it's sometimes hard to be able to lose weight. I've been there. I just recently, this last year, I lost 64 pounds. And, you know, it was very hard at first, but, you know, as I seemed like the pounds come off, it really encouraged me. So once you see something that is either through finances, if you're trying to pay down those credit cards, you know, it looks like a big hill until you put a dent in it, and then you just keep on going and going. So I just want to encourage you, and I hope you have a great year. Of course, if you like my content, give me a big thumbs up and leave a comment. And of course, I would love it if you would subscribe. I'm at 69 subscribers. I'm almost at 70. So praise God for that, and Happy New Year. And of course, God bless.